What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm talking to you about how we charged a customer $1,800 to do some parking lot maintenance on their property that only took us 7 hours to complete. This customer actually came in off of our GMB profile listing, and that is actually how we get the majority of our work now. When I first got started, I did not have a strong Google presence. I had to do a lot of cold calling, but since we have progressed and I have actually gotten more Google reviews, that has actually elevated me in the search engine. Now, whenever people are looking up parking lot maintenance services in my area, I'm coming up within the top 3. That has dramatically changed the way that my business operates. Because if I'm not having to spend hours cold calling to try to get projects, and those projects are naturally coming to me because of the presence on Google, that means the traffic is coming to me organically. When you have organic traffic coming to you, it frees up your time as a business owner to focus on other things. And that is actually what happened in the case with this customer right here. One of the great things about growing organically on Google is you can do it in a short period of time. Now, with SEO is going to take time for you to rank higher in the search engine. We all know that. It's going to take higher for you to rank above your competitors in the search engine. But that is not so with your GMB profile. And if you guys want to learn how to properly optimize a GMB profile to get organic traffic where potential customers are coming to you for your service instead of you trying to approach them, be sure to check out the How to Stripe course. It will be the first link in the pinned comment section and the description, where we show you guys how to properly optimize a GMB profile listing. And the great thing about it is you don't have to be in business for years and years and years and years before you rank higher in search terms. All this can be accomplished in a short period of time, I promise you that. Because if you do the jobs and then properly optimize your GMB profile, you will rank higher than other companies, though you have not been in business as long as them. Trust me, I know. So this customer actually came in off of Google, where they wanted to do pothole repair, crack fill, seal coat, and stripe. I came out, I looked at the property, and immediately whenever I touched the site, I knew that the asphalt was beyond repair. And if we were actually going to do any maintenance on it whatsoever, it was only for the aesthetics. It was not going to be to actually maintain it because it was beyond maintenance. There's alligator cracking everywhere. I'll show you here in a few minutes. Since it was beyond maintenance, obviously they didn't choose to go with the seal coating because the seal coating was a lot more expensive than just the pothole repair, the striping, and the prep work, so on and so forth. Well, I send them the estimate, they accept it, and then we came out to schedule the work. I'm going to show you here in a few minutes what we actually did. It took us about 7 hours because I'm curious to know what you guys would have charged in this situation. There were about 20 lines, there was a pothole, and there was a lot of prep work. The prep work is what actually took the longest amount of time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take you with me. I'm going to show you the property, show you what we did, and then get you guys' opinion on what you would have charged. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys would have charged for a property like this. As you can see, the asphalt is obviously beyond repair. It's like that on the entire property. It's got alligator cracks. The striping did not take that long. See how damaged it is? Totally uneven. It really made it hard for the machine to have a consistent line, very straight. And the striping was kind of difficult just because of the surface of the asphalt. As you can see right there, it's kind of dirty, a little bit dirty, but we were still able to stripe it, which was nice. We put 2 directional arrows One arrow right there, and then another arrow right there. Just kind of wanted to do something really nice for the customer. So that is the striping portion. Over here is the pothole repair. I used some Aquafault 4.0 and 6.0. They knew that there was not going to be a warranty on this property since it was beyond repair. This was just literally to make it easy on the eyes and the traffic, so when a car hit the pothole, it wouldn't do as much damage to the car. So we patched that pothole with some Aquafault. Here is actually what took the most amount of time. If you can see where this line is beginning, right here, and see where the color change is, see where there's a different color, obviously where the lines start from this side and then this side. All of this alongside this wall was completely covered with grass. All of these cracks right here, all of this alligator cracks right here was completely covered with grass. This prep work probably took us 5 hours. See all this right here? Think about that for a second. That entire wall, beginning from there all the way to the beginning of the property, was covered with grass. It took a while for the prep work, but we wanted to peel the grass back, and we wanted to kind of at least give it some order. We actually didn't dig up this area right here because there's a big hole there and there's a lot of gravel underneath there. So I think maybe some heavy machinery came through here or something and put a hole right there, and whoever was here before them filled it with gravel. But overall, that's the striping. It's not too big. And then that's the pothole over there. And it was really, really hard to stripe those lines with it being so bumpy. But you can see grass had overgrown all of that. So this job actually took us about 7 hours, and I charged the customer $1,850. Not too bad for a day's work. The Aquafault took about $400. I used about $100 in paint, so it cost me about $500 in supplies and a couple $100 in labor. But we got the job done. All right, guys, that's it. Not too bad for a day's work. And guess what? They came to me organically. I didn't have to go searching for them. And if you guys want to learn how to drive organic traffic where customers come to you instead of you having to waste time going to them, calling, wasting your time, so on and so forth, check out the How to Stripe course. It will be the first link in the pinned comment section and the description. Because if you learn how to optimize that Google profile, you will skyrocket above other people in a short period of time who have done this longer than you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell icon. That way you can be notified anytime we release some new content, and we will see you in the next video.